What is desizing and why? War pens are coated with sizing agent, that is an adhesive and lubricant material coated prior to weaving in order to reduce their frictional properties so that it decreases the yarn breakages in the loom. So this size material present on the war pans, it resists water molecule, dyes and chemicals in textile wet processing, so that it must be subjected to removed or desized before any subsequent wet processing of the fabric. There are three methods in desizing process: hydrolytic method, oxidative method, novel technique. In these three methods, hydrolytic and oxidative methods are most commonly used in textile industry. As per our syllabus, we are going to learn the enzymatic desizing process. Enzymatic desizing is a eco-friendly process and it doesn't harm and damage the fabric during the process of desizing. The objective of the enzymatic desizing process is to remove size that applied to grey war pants as a part of the weaving process so that the fabric becomes free of the added matter and can be effectively scoured and bleached. We already know that the sized material form a sheath or layer over the surface of the material and it acts as a hydrophobic nature, means it resists water molecules, dyes and chemicals, so that subjected to remove this layer from the surface of the raw cotton material and make the fabric highly hydrophilic nature, it would be easy for further scouring and bleaching process. What is the principle of enzyme desizing? Enzyme desizing is a hydrolytic method and these are produced by microorganisms of living cells. The molecular weight of enzymes are very high. An enzyme is kind of protein extracted from the living cells, and enzymes are act as a catalyst in chemical reactions during the desizing process. The enzymes are liquefy the starch, means it hydrolyzes the starch from the surface of the material. The desizing action mainly depends upon the temperature and pH of the reactive system, so that we have to maintain the proper pH, temperature and concentration of the enzyme for effective desizing process. So here we showing the chart of the optimum concentration, temperature and pH of different enzymes we have to maintain. Mainly there are three kind of enzymes are produced by the three different sources. Number one, as showing in chart, malt extracts. These are produced from vegetable source. Second one, pancreatic, that is these are produced from animal source. And third one is bacterial source, means it produced from bacterial source. As per this chart, we have to maintain standard recipe of the concentration of enzyme, temperature and pH for effective desizing process, otherwise it causes inefficient desizing of the material. So as per the chart, for vegetable source, that is malt extraction, we have to maintain the enzyme concentration 3 to 20 GPL and temperature 50 to 60 degrees centigrade and pH we have to maintain 0.5 pH. For pancreatic, that is animal source, we have to maintain the 1 to 3 GPL of enzyme concentration and temperature 50 to 60 degrees centigrade and pH 6.5 to 7.5 pH. For bacterial source, we have to maintain 0.5 to 1 GPL of concentration of enzyme and 60 to 70 degree of temperature and pH we have to maintain 5.5 to 7.5. So here the recipe of enzyme desizing process, that is MLR is 1:30, bacterial enzyme is 2%, NaCl is 0.5 to 1%, and temperature we have to maintain 60 to 70 degrees centigrade, and time is for 45 to 60 minutes we have to maintain, and pH is 5.5 to 7.5. Here we are going to calculate the desizing process. First we are taking small sample of raw cotton material and weighed in a weighing balance, and we have taken around 5 gram of material, and note down the weight of the material. So that the weight of the material is 5 grams. Then we have to calculate the total volume of liquor. For find out the volume of liquor, we have formula, that is weight of material into liquor ratio. So we know that the weight of the material is 5 gram and liquor ratio is 1:30, that is 30. That is 1 ml, 1 gram of material required of 30 ml of water. So that the total volume of liquor is equal to 5 into 30, that is 150 ml. Next, enzyme 2%. As per recipe we have need 2% of enzyme. So 2% of enzyme means 2 gram of enzymes required for every 100 gram of raw cotton material for desizing process. Therefore, volume of enzyme for 5 grams of material is equal to weight of material into percentage of enzyme divided by 100 grams is equal to the weight of material is 5 gram, the percentage of enzyme is 2% divided by 100 is equal to 0.1 grams. That is, for 5 grams of material we require 0.1 grams of enzyme for desizing process. So we have not able to weigh the 0.1 grams accurately. Therefore we have make the lab concentration solutions for maintain accuracy of the enzyme percentage. So here we make the lab stock solution of enzyme and dilute the concentration of enzyme to 10% strength for accuracy maintain. That is 0.1 gram into 100 divided by 10, that is 10% of dilution is equal to 1 ml. Therefore the 1 ml of enzyme solution having 0.1 gram of enzyme. Next, as per the recipe we have required 1% of NaCl. 1% of NaCl means 1 gram of NaCl required for every 100 grams of raw cotton material for desizing process. Therefore volume of NaCl for 5 grams of material is equal to 5 gram of material into 1 gram of 1% of NaCl divided by 100, that is 0.05 grams. So lab stock solution of NaCl is 10%, therefore 0.05 into 100 divided by 10 is equal to 0.5 ml. Therefore the 0.5 ml contains 0.05 grams of NaCl. Then we have to calculate the volume of water. Volume of water is equal to total volume of liquor minus volume of enzyme plus volume of NaCl is equal to the volume of liquor is 150 ml minus the volume of enzyme is 1 ml plus volume of NaCl is 0.5 ml. So the total is 1.5 ml we have to minus in total volume of liquor. Therefore the volume of water is equal to 148.5 ml. Next, preparation of the material. Preparation of the material is wet the given raw cotton fabric with 1 gpl concentration of wetting agent for 5 minutes and squeeze the material. so it enhances the penetration of liquor towards the inner molecular structure of the fiber, and also it increases the wettability of the fiber. Here we are showing the flowchart of enzyme desizing process cycle. In this flowchart we are easily understand the enzyme desizing process. As per this cycle, we have set up the desizing bath at 40 degrees centigrade with required amount of water, enzyme and NaCl solution. Then we added pre-prepared and squeezed raw cotton material into the desizing bath. Then we are run the process in this temperature for 5 to 10 minutes. Then we are raise the temperature gradually at 60 to 70 degrees centigrade and further run the material for 30 to 45 minutes in this temperature. Then after the completion of desizing process, we drain the desizing bath and do the hot wash and cold wash, and then dry the sample and find the weight loss percentage of desized material. The functions of the chemicals we are using in desizing process. Wetting agent. Wetting agent, it reduces surface tension of water and increase the wettability of the fiber, and it accelerates penetration of the liquor into the inner molecular structure of the fiber. Then enzyme. Enzyme, it acts as a catalyst and liquefy the starch, that is hydrolyze the starch from the sized cotton material. Then NaCl, it maintains the pH and enhance enzyme reaction in desizing bath and neutralize the electronegativity of the fiber. Preparation of starch solution. We are taking 10 gram of NaCl and added into the beaker. Then we have added 100 ml of water into the beaker and mixed with stirrer, and it become a 10% of starch solution. 10% starch solution means 10 gram of NaCl dissolved with 100 ml of water. Then we are going to prepare the enzyme of 10% dilution. So if it is in liquid form, we are going to take 10 ml of enzyme and add 90 ml of water, so it makes 10% of starch solution. If it is in solid form, we are take 10 gram and dissolve it in 100 ml of water. Enzyme is in a liquid form, so we are here taken 10 ml of enzyme as showing in the pipette. We are pipetting 10 ml of enzyme of concentration and added into the beaker. Then we are taken 90 ml of water and added into the beaker, so that 10 plus 90 ml is equal to 100 ml, so that it makes 10% of dilution of enzyme solution. Then we are going to learn the how to prepare the material. So we already know that we have taken 5 grams of material, so we have taken 500 ml of water and added 0.5 ml of wetting agent into the 500 ml water, so that it makes 1 GPL of wetting agent solution. So here as per showing in the video we are pipetting 0.5 ml into the 500 ml of water, and it makes 1 gpl of wetting agent solution. Then we are open the fabric and added into the beaker and soaked for 5 to 10 minutes in this solution. Then we are going to learn the how to prepare the desizing bath. First, we have taken required amount of water as per calculation. We have 148.5 ml of water to be taken. So we are taken first 100 ml of water in the measuring cylinder, then taken 40 ml of water, then we have taken 8.5 ml of water in a 10 ml pipette and added into the desizing bath. Then we are taken 1 ml of enzyme solution as per the calculation before we made. Then we add this enzyme 1 ml of enzyme into the desizing bath. As per showing the video, we are pipetting 1 ml of enzyme and balance 9 ml of enzyme we are added into the stock solution. Then we are going to pipette 0.5 ml of NaCl solution as per calculation before we made it. Then the 0.5 ml of NaCl we added into the desizing bath. As per showing in this video, we are pipetting 0.5 ml into the desizing bath. Then mix the added solutions properly with help of glass rods. Then set up the desizing bath on the digital water bath machine and set the temperature and time as per showing. We are set up first temperature 70 degrees centigrade. This digital water bath machine we can do the all preparatory process as well as dyeing process. We can do this in this digital water bath machine. So we are set the temperature of 70 degree and then we are set the time 60 minutes. So then we are set here 60 minutes time and 70 degree temperature. So initially it started from 28. Then we set up the pre-prepared desizing bath on the digital water bath machine and then we enter the pre-prepared, that is wetted material in the 1 gpl of wetting agent solution for 5 to 10 minutes. Then we are squeezed properly and open the fabric properly and enter the desizing bath at room temperature. Continuously run the desizing process for 45 to 60 minutes for effective desizing of cotton material. After completion of desizing process, remove the material from the desizing bath and squeeze the material. Then do the hot wash. Firstly hot wash at 70 degrees centigrade for 5 to 10 minutes. Then cold wash for 5 to 10 minutes. Then remove the material from cold bath and squeeze it properly. Then dry the sample in a hot air oven. After dry sample taken, weigh the material in a weighing balance and note down the reading for calculate the weight loss percentage of desized material. Here we are weigh the desized material and note down the reading. It's coming 4.47 after desizing. The formula for find out the weight loss percentage of desized material is equal to weight of material before desizing minus weight of material after desizing divided by weight of the material before desizing into 100 is equal to, so that the before desized of weight of material is 5 gram minus after desizing, that is 4.47 grams, divided by before desizing of material weight is 5 grams into 100, that is 5 minus 4.47 divided by 5 into 100 is equal to 10.6%.